2, 1.
Just want to tell you a very little bit about the Science Circus this time round. This is the second year that we've run this program. Last year Graham did it all on his own, but this year of course he's had the wonderful company of Joe. They've been to South Africa, Mauritius, Botswana, Malawi and Zambia over the past 2 months. And they've really revved the life out of that little bucky that they've been travelling around with, which probably would have a story of its own to tell if we're here right now. Joburg is the final stop before the team gets a very well-earned break and a return back to Australia. It's been our absolute privilege for the Australian High Commission to be involved and to be able to make a financial contribution along with our missions in Harare and Port Louis to make this all happen. The number of children who've been exposed to science as a result of this program, I think more than 40,000 children is our estimate. But there's another very important part of this, which is that Graham and Joe have also been training the trainers. They've been working with science teachers to expand across Southern Africa to expand their repertoire as well. So I don't want to get any further in the way of the talent. It's a terrific show. Stuff will be exploding around you, so I may as well give you that warning all in advance because Graham and Joe won't. They'll just let stuff happen and take you by surprise. But thanks guys. Thanks for a fantastic effort. It's great to see you all here. And thank you to Pamela and Larissa from the Australian High Commission for putting all of this together. Much appreciated.
Before we get into the formalities, we thought we might give you guys some bonus science. Is that okay? Alright, so we've got a little rocket to get things going here. And we are going to need a volunteer to help with this.
It's important we have a brave volunteer because they're actually going to be the launch pad for our rocket. So, yeah, what about you in the black shirt, my friend, with your hand up in the air? Yeah, up you come. Let's give a big round of applause.
And of course, this is always the point of proceedings where we wish that the VVIPs weren't sitting in the front row. Because of course you're going to be quite close to the rocket, but we should be able to just kind of duck it between a couple of you.
Edward, have you ever been a launch pad for a rocket before? We'll learn on the job, it's easy. Just come this way. Alright, now, in a second, but not yet, we'll get you to come over this side, and your job, it's very easy. You just have to sit on the seat, okay? But not yet, in a second.
Alrighty, so, now one of the ideas we're going to be looking at during the show is the idea of pressure, okay? Just like when we pump up a bike tyre or a football, all the air inside is very squashed. This is what we mean by pressure. We're going to make some pressure, and what we're going to do is actually blow up this bottle. Now, in the bottle we've got two things. We've got water, we've got air. The air is really important because we're going to use a pump to put a little bit more air in it. Now, madam, did you bring an umbrella by any chance? You didn't. Oh, don't worry, you should be fine. Okay, but please, in all seriousness, please stay in your seats for this experiment. Now, we're going to start pumping. Now, is the bottle getting bigger? Is it like I'm pumping up a bike tyre or blowing up a balloon? No, it's not getting bigger. And what we can work out from that is that the air inside the bottle must be getting more squashed because I'm putting lots of air in there. So more and more air, more and more air. Now, we're going to keep pumping, keep pumping, keep pumping. Air inside there is starting to get incredibly squashed now. This is what we mean by high pressure. At some point, the air inside there is going to be so squashed, I'm going to try and put just one little tiny bit more air in there, and it's not going to fit. So let's keep going. Okay. Feel the pressure, a lot of pressure in the bottle, pressure building in the audience. Anticipation. Okay.